Welcome back to another book review. Today we're looking at something from Hawkwind. This is a copy of the Hawkwind Log, an insert that was included with their vinyl LP album titled In Search of Space. And I actually had to do a little bit of research here because I have not quite remembered all the details with that. So this book here was actually very helpful. This is the Illustrated Collector's Guide to Hawkwind by Robert Godwin. And it is copyrighted, so I won't show you too much about it. But within it, it did have information listing from the key recordings at In Search of Space, 1971, and came with Bob Calvert's famous digest, the HAWKWIND Log. So, artwork, poetry, etc., from the contributor Robert Calvert. So as we can see here, it is printed in black and white format on just regular pulp paper, and you can see here the fine engraving print around the image, kind of a starburst right there, and some of these other marks might be imperfections in the printing itself, since this is rather old, and you can see some impression marks along the edges as well. Looking back and front here, you can see kind of a kaleidoscope effect with the Hawkwind Log illustration right there. Some various design elements. I'll leave that subject to your own interpretation. If we open up inside, you can see we're going to get a lot of writings from Robert Calvert and illustrations. Picture of Hawkwind right there at the time, but there is quite a bit going on in this publication. So you can see here is set up in a log, like in Captain's log format, but we do have an interpretive astrological diagram here. It's kind of interesting. Let's see what else we got here. More illustrations and writings on their encounters. You can see here specific points in the time log. A little bit on Stonehenge from 1195 BC when they were there. It looks like Ladbroke Grove possibly. I'm not quite sure. Possibly Nick Turner right there. You have a full gatefold. More member pictures, illustrations. There's a really nice illustration right here. Thine alabaster towns will tumble, thine engines rot into dust. Man will break his date with the future, no matter how long he wants to play outlaw, no matter how long he wants to shout and hoot at the laws of nature's God. It is not they that he has made obsolete. It is himself. This knowledge is called wisdom. Day 7. I've seen various versions of that little comic illustration throughout the years. Interesting. So it was not just in the space log. Various illustrators have copycatted that idea. And on the back cover. So this is actually, again, an insert from the album In Search of Space. Itself very interesting with its gatefold feature and original inserts, etc. So this album is a multimedia extravaganza. But just want to take a look at the HAWKWIND log from 1971, an insert included in the album In Search of Space from HAWKWIND. I had to do a little bit of research from the Illustrated Collector's Guide to HAWKWIND. If you can find this helpful for you people doing research on HAWKWIND's history and music and the associated artwork and text and words. This has been another book review. Feel free to check out other book review media reviews on the channel. We also do unboxing videos as well as show and tell videos on vintage Milsurp tools and expanded topics. And we also do a series called Curios for the Curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.